So we're here at Amoeba Music Berkeley with ElLit and hip-hop titles for the week. New releases, tons of them coming out, and also hot sellers. So what do you have for us this week?
Some pretty big stuff this week, actually. Start with this new J Dilla, Rebirth of Detroit. The newest post-ominous release from J Dilla, put out by Ma Dukes. We're just talking, I guess, Ma Yancey, if you want, on the Yancey Foundation / Rough Draft Records.
And this is new material?
New material.
All brand new, never heard.
Well, new in a sense in that nobody's ever heard it before.
Okay, yeah.
There's 21 tracks on it, and it's got Danny Brown on it, and you know, some of the cool kids are on there, I know. There's actually like a lot of people, different contributors on this. I'm sure that Ma Dukes has a big collection of like unreleased J Dilla stuff that she just like preps for a while, you know. I mean, it looks pretty official. It's in a digipack and stuff, and you know, it's got a pretty nice cover that they designed for it.
And it's sort of a guaranteed bestseller, isn't it?
Yeah, guaranteed seller too. So that's cool. I know that Ma Dukes is making money off it, and
good.
That's a good person to contribute money to. So you know, personally, I'm more excited about listening to this new Odyssey album. This is the latest from the Maryland rapper / producer. And people are telling me it's his best stuff. You know, he's pretty prolific. He puts out a lot of stuff with Diamond District and has produced a lot of stuff for people. This one's called People Hear What They See. He's rapping and producing on it. Entirely produced by himself with lots of live instrumentation. I see those people on sax, trombone, trumpet, tuba, and viola on there. So you know it's going to be some pretty masterful, jazzy hip-hop stuff. And I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm really looking forward to hearing it though. Also, as long as we're on the cool in rapper / producer tip, this Oh No album just dropped too. Onomite, the latest from Madlib's brother. And this is all Dolomite samples on here. Really odd guest list on this one.
Such as?
Features, I mean, Sticky Fingers is on there for his first appearance in a long time. It's got, you know, Rock Marciano and Phife Dawg on there. Chino XL. Eric Sermon's on there. Prozac Turner of Foreign Legion is on there.
Oh, he is. Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty like interesting random lineup of people. And MF Doom is on there, of course. They actually put out a 5-inch single. MF Doom and Oh No put out a 5-inch single for that song. We have that over in the record section too.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's cool. Wordsworth just put out a new album. You might remember this guy from the Raucous Records days of Lyricist Lounge. I've always thought he was a talented rapper, you know, and this is his latest. It's called The Photo Album. It's just self-released. I think Fat Beats helped with the distribution on it. And, you know, it's probably going to be cool. It's got, like, Punchline and Masta Ace, I see, are on there and stuff. So he's always, like, very clever. He has a really interesting flow and stuff, you know. So I like his voice a lot, too, as a rapper. And this one I'm a big fan of. This is Big Just's new album. Big Just of Company Flow.
And an unusual looking cover too.
Very unusual looking cover of the American Civil War invaded by aliens. This is called Machines That Make Civilization Fun. It's absolutely every bit as weird as you could possibly imagine it would be. This actually makes LP's recent album sound a little conventional by comparison just because of how damn loud and noisy and abrasive. It actually kind of reminded me of Death Grips a little bit.
Okay.
The sense that he's screaming on a lot of these songs, just completely sounds almost incoherent, but the more you listen to it, the better it gets. And I'm just like, actually became a really big fan of this. It's about half an hour long, so it's like he just swiftly kicks you in the gut with this thing, you know? But definitely recommend that people check that out, especially Company Flow fans. And what else? I wanted to mention this Dave Dub thing too, because this is something I've got overlooked in other reviews. But you know, this guy's like an old school San Jose rapper. He's actually a buddy of mine. He's come in here a lot to consign things. And this is on Stone's Throw Records. Finally decided to put something out by him. It's produced by his longtime colleague, Tape Master Steph, and it actually sounds like it could be straight off a 4-track tape or something. You know, it's very lo-fi. His music's always super lo-fi and weird. And he wanted to say he's like the Jean-Michel Basquiat of rap or something. Like that's what I think in his description on here. It's got a little messy sandwich on the back there over here. A little bit about the Space Ghost perp, because this guy's actually been getting a buzz recently, a little bit. This guy's part of a group called Raider Clan. I believe we're out of the Bay, and it's a lot of dudes like Lil Ugly Mane, I know, gets a lot of hype. But But anyway, this is actually on 4AD Records, rock label, like independent rock label, decided to randomly release this.
Very random.
Very random. Yeah, it sounds pretty interesting, like kind of like weird gangster rap in the vein of, you know, almost like A$AP Rocky or something. If you like those guys, like you might be into this.
Right.
Suggest probably, you know, maybe you should check it out. And let's check out the LPs quickly too. Might be out of time here. Oh No, got that one on record. I have to say this cover looks a lot better on LP than it does on CD. That's just my opinion.
Another good argument for the LP
another
format.
good argument for the LP format. Dave Dub. Also, I think the cover looks a little better on LP.
Yes, it does.
I mean, the cover on the CD is a fold-out poster that has this entire thing on it. But that's on LP. We got the Space Ghost Perp on LP
so
too.
Everything's coming out on vinyl.
Everything.
Very good.
This is considered a big release by 4AD, so we'll see how it does.
Right.
You know? This is out on CD too, and this one I'm also a big fan of. There's a guy called Second Class Citizen. He's a producer from the UK. It's kind of some down-tempo instrumental hip-hop stuff. Very folky, like dark folk vibe to it. He does a lot of guitar sampling, like quiet guitar sampling, and sort of folk vocal sampling on it. And I have to say, it has real atmosphere to it. Like, it definitely, if you're a fan of Blue Sky Black Death, you should check this out immediately. Like, this is put out on Equinox Records, which is a good label out of Germany, I believe. DJ Scientist runs it, and Fake 4 helped distribute it in the US. So I do recommend checking that out. And I think that about covers it.
Okay, thank you so much, ElLit at Amoeba Music Berkeley.